It's nice to be here. At my age, it's nice to be any place. I just came down from heaven. And the nicest thing about being in heaven was being reunited with Gracie. By your applause, how many of you remember Gracie? Gracie and I were married for 36 years. And after a while, I couldn't think of what to get her for those special occasions. So one year I asked her what she wanted for Valentine's Day, and she said, why don't you pick up something sexy at Victoria's Secret? I did. I picked up Victoria. Gracie always surprised me. One year she got me a gift certificate for a pedicure. And I went to the salon, and they soaked my feet in water for about a half an hour. Then a young lady comes out, and she washes my feet, cuts my toenails, and scrapes the dead skin off the bottom of my feet. I walked out of there 2 inches shorter than when I came in. About a year ago, God sent me down here to Florida, to South Florida, to entertain. And at the end of the show, the manager came up to me and he said, Mr. Burns, they loved you here tonight. So by the time the show was over, there was hardly a dry seat in the audience. A lady came up to me at the end of the show. She said, Mr. Burns, hasn't your doctor told you that smoking cigars, going out with young women, and drinking scotch is bad for your health? I told her my doctor was dead. Before he passed away, I went to see him, and I said, Doc, I need your help. I'm highly oversexed. I need you to bring it down a little. He said, Mr. Burns, at your age, it's all in your head. I said, that's why I need you to bring it down a little bit. People ask me what my philosophy is. My philosophy is having a strong, loving, caring family, living in another city. But when people ask me about my philosophy, I think it's best expressed in this song by Anthony Newley and Leslie Viscuse. Don't you realize we're living today? I'm happy to say, in the good old bad old days, taking the breaks and making mistakes in the good old bad old ways. Some people say they long for those old days to take them way back when. I just assume be here in these gold days than go through that again. Seems to me you're either up or you're down, a king or a clown in the good old bad old days. You're poor or you're rich, who knows which is which anyways. You're living on time, we're having to borrow. No one knows if we will live to see tomorrow. Nevertheless, I guess I've gotta confess, these are the good old bad old days. Day by day you're either up or you're down, you're a king or a clown in the good old bad old days. It's heaven or hell, hail and farewell in the good old bad old days. Looking around, the world surrounds me, I thank good God above that I have found one thing that astounds me, the world's still full of love. And I realize come rain or come shine, they're yours and they're mine, all those mad old days. In war and peace, they still seem to amaze. There's no in between, they'll love you or boot you. Still I have a feeling in the far off future, people will say when they look back at today, those were the good